The day we first met is a day I'll never forget. It was sweet and unexpected, like something out of a romance novel. The classics. Not that teenage Twilight bullshit. Magical. Like a child's first Christmas. The place. Happy. Like where we were made Disneyland jealous, and the time. They choreographed to precision only Ozo Motley himself could conjure up. Introductions exchanged through smiles, you had me at hello. Eyes spoke volumes before your baritone voice made any sound. Ooh. That day, my heart found peace. Found the peace of grace God meant just for me. Soulful, aged to perfection like a fine wine. Patient, like a first grade school teacher. Wise, like you've lived a life before your own. But you live now. You love now. You teach me to be now. The night we first spent together, I knew it wouldn't be our last. As we lay, you spoke of galaxies we would travel through together. My soul, aroused by the passion in your words, you talk with such conviction. Faith, stored in your lungs, truth in every breath. You showed me what it was like to believe again. And as we lay, my head resting on your chest, listening to the song playing inside you, I couldn't help but smile, knowing your heart beats in perfect synchronization to mine. Peace. Something I had been missing. A cracked vase glazed over for the sake of pretty presentation. Always needing to plaster a smile on the wall I showed the world. But you saw right through it. And on the night we first made love, you painted that wall all kinds of rainbow. You showed me things I hadn't seen before. Held me in ways I never felt before. Loved me in ways I never knew before you. I played a never-ending tennis match between my thoughts and feelings, my heart, the ball. I always played by the rules. I never stepped out of bounds. I played until my hands bled tears from holding on to the wrong men for too long, until my feet grew blisters from constantly running back into the arms of disappointment, until I finally collapsed out of dehydrated faith in love when soulmate imposters made themselves comfortable on my court.
That's right.
Forgive me for thinking they could ever be you. Fakes. Never ready to change for love. Never willing to give as they receive. They never had time and never made time. And now I realize that time lost was never really lost at all because it was never theirs to claim.
That's right. That's right.
I was once told, you have to go through a few bad eggs before you know when you found the right one. But the truth is, I'm not looking for eggs. I have my own.
That's right.
What I need is selflessness, communication, understanding, time, and truth wrapped in humor, sincerity, spontaneity, intimacy, and a good set of biceps. Finally, a man made different from the rest. He who has seen the ugliest of things yet finds the beauty in every situation, who has fought battles to achieve his current status but too humble to brag of his triumphs. A man who speaks in a tone with respect to all women, who carries lessons taught to him by his foundation of grandma, auntie, mama, and sister. A man who is kind, honest, and mighty damn fine. Strong. Stands tall despite the bruises and scars on his back from people trying to beat him down in life. Faithful, because that's what real men are. Courageous, supportive, sexy-minded, free-spirited. You compliment me. Challenge me. You bring out the best and worst in me to step through obstacles that only true love could conquer. And you knew that we would conquer.
That's right.
Masculine, creative, and rich with culture. You inspire me. Proud but never prideful. A masterpiece that only God's most trusted angels had the privilege of molding. Love at first sight. Everlasting in the making. You are nourishment to my soul. In Lakesh, tú eres mi otro yo. Baja la misma luna. There is no scripture that speaks of a heaven like ours. And each day we rise. Your touch whispers sweet good mornings. Scent, still lingering of our night in Eden. Kisses have us falling in love all over again, and our eyes, they speak the same hello, just as they did on the day we first met. Thank you.
Woo!